right, Shalom, Yasha'Allah, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yashar Allah. Call Haloyam La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Harakakodash, for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwaf that's keeping the faith in the works. Y'all keep at it. It's your brother Abaya coming at you with more quoted precepts. Scripture tells us to walk circumspectly, right? Walk in wisdom, not foolishly, right? Redeeming the times, right? In our understanding that, the days that we're living in are evil, right? Meaning it's about to get extremely hard. Today is November the 1st. This is the apparent day where, a lot of people, are gonna have to deal with the truth of their situation. And how long this thing will go, only Yahweh knows. But in all honesty, we praying that it continues on and gets worse, because we understand it has to, in order for the kingdom to come, right? The prophecies have to come to pass. And one main prophecy that we're looking for is 2nd Ezra 15, right, where it says basically people will be robbing individuals for a lack of bread and for great tribulation. We're looking for Revelation 13, the MOTB, to be attached with, the lack of bread, because it's ordo ab chaos. You create a chaotic event, right? That chaotic event being a lack of food or forced famine, right? Through forced famine comes chaos. You present the solution that was always the plan from the jump, which is, introducing the digital world full-fledged into the world, because once it hits the daughter of Babylon, it's everywhere, all right? Because the daughter of Babylon is the major influencer of the earth, all right? So, the MOTB gets introduced, persecution begins, and we're out, right? That's why we say what we say, as far as, hoping it gets worse, because I'm sure it's probably, sisters and probably brothers too in this truth that are feeling the effects of not being able to receive said benefits. But at the end of the day, man, if you are in this truth, you understand that, your help comes from the Lord, right? I will look to the hills from whence comes my help, right? We look into, the mighty power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, for help. Not really giving a damn about what the daughter of Babylon passing out. Now, if the daughter of Babylon passes things out that we need, of course, we're gonna use it. But we're not dependent on Esau, Edom, man. We depended on Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So today is day one. We'll see. Because our people like the video, our people like to record everything they do in life. Like always, at all times. So we're gonna see how many crimes get recorded. How many of these sottish children are gonna record themselves committing robbery and burglary and theft. Right? So, but like I said, or like Scripture says, it has to be that way. It has to come, man. It has to be chaotic. right? That's what salvation is all about. You're getting saved from the most chaotic event that ever happened on the earth, right? So that's what we're looking forward to, so we can go and get it over with, man. It's just like when you were a kid and you know you're in trouble. You did something, you get in trouble. You know what's coming when you get in trouble. No one wants to just sit around and wait for what you know is coming. You want to go and get it over with, because as soon as you get it over with, guess what? It's over with. Now we can get beyond that. So that's what we're looking for, as far as this last thrashing that the Lord gonna give his people, right? 2/3 of his people, before we out, right? Till then we here. So we'll see. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'Hasham Harakah Wadash. Shalom Yashalom.